So this time we have a different sort of task. This is, I think, quite interesting because we get to play with what we would call a geospatial, taking a look at this data and putting it across a map and seeing what we can get. Now this is really interesting because we might see clusters in here of different employees and where they're all sitting. So let's have a look. This is the sort of thing that I would like to see in the ACL assignment. If you can find some geospatial data in there that's relevant. So the first thing that we need to do is go to Empmast, and Empmast is our table. And this is a fresh Power BI, and what I'm going to do, it doesn't have any of the other tables, it just has Empmast in it. Yours will have all the other tables. We're going to go to here and we're going to add a new column, which should be a matter of right-clicking and choosing new column. Now, I've said in the exercise to call it full ADR. So up here in our formula bar, I'm just going to do full ADDR, camel case, equals. Now, we need to add address. So just type the word address. Now, it's gone looking in Empmast and it's found address. So we're going to run with that. So press enter. Now ampersand, double quote, space, double quote, ampersand, same as it would be in Excel. And what I now need to do is pick up the next item, which is city. So just type city. It prompts me with Empmast city. Ampersand, double quote, space, double quote, ampersand. And the last one we need is country. So just type country. What that's going to do is create a brand new column called full ADDR and put the whole address in the one field. Now I can start to work with that. You'll see the little symbol here that says it's a user created one. Okay, a calculated column. And it's been added to that data set. So we could do that trick with a whole bunch of different tables. We could join, we could subtract, we could check, we could flag, we could do all sorts of interesting ways. But what I want to do is go over to our visualization now, having added that field, and I'm going to add a map. Now a map is this one. So click on that and let's make it bigger. Now, all I really need to do is pick our full ADDR, which is full address, of course, put that onto location. Now, it should match that data right up. Look at that. It's located all of those addresses. And if I hover over it, I can see that's 22 Clarence Street, Sydney, someone in India, in Mumbai. What's this one? Campana. Okay, so what I've got is a base map. Now I can give it a title. So I'll go over to the little paintbrush. Title is turned on. So instead of full ADDR, it's just going to be employee addresses and center it. So that's given us that. I am to give it a map style. So let's just put that down. There's our map styles directly above it. I can choose dark, so the world at night. I can do light, which is the default, I think. I got a grayscale. Actually, the default is road. That's road. That's light. We want aerial, which gives us all of that. And we're also to make the location bubbles light purple, which is data colors. Go here, and we'll make it the lightest of purples. Not really sure that I like that color combination, but that's what I've got. And really, that's all I need to do to create that final map. And that deals with exercise 4.